When people come to me for health advice, they often ask a question like, what do I do for this? For example, there was a lady who was having symptoms of menopause, and her doctor said it was too early for her to be experiencing those symptoms. So she was basically asking me for natural remedies, what she could do to improve her health. A teenager came to me and she asked what to do about her acne. I've had people come to me and ask me what to do about low energy. Part of the reason why I started this podcast is because of this issue. We in our culture think that there's a natural remedy, there's a pill, there's a supplement that we can take for pretty much anything. And it's true that certain supplements can definitely help, healing foods can definitely help, but oftentimes our health issues happen for a variety of reasons. For instance, hormonal issues, premature menopausal symptoms, I don't know if that's the clinical term, can have a lot of causes. Acne can be due to hormone imbalances, diet, stress. It could be due to products that the person is using. Low energy could be due to so many different things. That's why I always talk about how important sleep is, or how important our stress levels are, or how important it is to heal from trauma. That's why I keep saying that sometimes our health issues can be due to demons. It can be due to spiritual warfare. Our health issues could be due to something that we're eating that our body doesn't like. Our health issues could be due to issues we have in our house, like mold or certain products that we're using. So that is why it is so important to go ask God for his wisdom first, which is why I wrote my book, Discover God's Health Wisdom, Exposing 8 Common Myths That Keep You Sick. So instead of just asking yourself or asking the doctor, what is the pill for this? Or what is the natural remedy for this? What is the supplement for this? We need to change our mindset, right? First of all, I really encourage you to go to God first and then consider not just what you eat or natural remedies. I want you to think about your mental health. Think about your environment and how it might be affecting your health, the products that you use. Think about your relationships with people, how that might be affecting your health, how your finances might be affecting your health. If you're stressed out about finances, that might be affecting your health. Of course, diet and exercise play a part. I also want you to consider spiritual warfare. Rob Reamer wrote a really great book called Soul Care that you might want to look into. I'm also reading The Bondage Breaker by Neil T. Anderson. That's a good book if you want to learn more about spiritual warfare. If you need more help with this, you can go to herholistichealing.com/free. Put in your email and you will get the More Energy Starter Guide for faith-fueled steps to reclaim your health and peace. This guide is filled with really great questions to ask yourself to help you decide what your next step should be if you want to improve your health.